Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
You want to run it inside? If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And here's Jones again on second down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes his beat.
You're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with a big back. A.J. Dillon. That's some room to run now. And they'll have it in the red zone.
As you said, in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. This will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. This just a 24-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete to Scott Miller, and he'll be corralled. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he'll be taken down.
Up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 4. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Off the option, it's Jones. They find some open field here.
Find holes, get through them. They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
To try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. A little juke. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Out of the 8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Touchdown! Aaron Jones from 8 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead grows to 10-0. Shotgun now for Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Miller.
Has to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
On second down, here's Fournette. 6 yards the pickup, and 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. And this one caught by Cameron Brate.
Line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now Brady. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. Oh, good move. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Great tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood.
Impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. A little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, blitz coming, and down he goes. No one could stop it.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Caught by Cobb.
In the world, and he picks up the 1st down with that throw.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Slant around, he's got Dobbs. And he'll be broken up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A jet sweep, Dobbs. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's at the 30. 10. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and the lead is now 14-10. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. 20. 5. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Suckup for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. To get into field goal range. From the 29, Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Cobb. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. Rodgers now on first down. And down he goes, a Buccaneers sack. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he'll
to stand on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. On the right side, this is Miller.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Brady's throw there complete.
Careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle.
To throw is Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Off the option, it's Jones. And some good acceleration.
Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
That's complete to Dobbs. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Threw that one into the first row.
The kick by Crosby is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
To get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there after a chip shot field goal. Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
the Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw. Got Dobbs over the middle. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop.
Necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
To the line of scrimmage.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Sideline throw, it's complete. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers to throw. Open man, Amari Rodgers, complete.
Gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the 38, Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
They're going. I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard.
Damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd and a yard, Rodgers will drop this underneath for Jones. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Rodgers going to throw. And he is going to go down.
Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. That one thrown away from the pocket.
Bets blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The kick by Crosby is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. He's going to be a yard short.
Staying in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was
kept him to just a 1-yard gain. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down.
Can really generate big plays for offense.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Able to find Lazard. Rodgers to throw. Got a man, that's Lazard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis from 3 yards out. And the Packers have taken a 4th quarter lead. Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go has it. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Brady got to have this one. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get it here to the... So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Well, they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now Brady. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least, I guess, if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a 1-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.